my name is Amy and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be talking about my TBR for the Backlist Readathon. So the Backlist Readathon was announced a couple of weeks ago by a few awesome booktubers. I will leave the links to all the YouTube channels of the people that are hosting this readathon down in the description so you can go check out their TBRs. The Backlist Readathon takes place from March 9th to March 15th. But yeah, basically the Backlist Readathon is a readathon where you read a bunch of backlist books or books that have been on your TBR for like a really long time. Which is great for me because I do own a few books that I have on my shelf for years and I still haven't read. So I thought it would be really fun to participate. I picked out like 5 books that I want to get through that week. Let me tell you what books I want to read. For the first challenge is the shortest book on your TBR. I'll be reading DC Bombshells Volume 3. I've read the first 2, I don't know, for some reason I've never picked up the third one. I really liked it though, so I think it just held me back because it was a comic and I'm still trying to get into like comics / graphic novels, so that's why I haven't picked it up yet. But I want to get through it in this readathon, and it's really short. It's a comic, so I'll be able to get through this within like an hour or something. It should come in handy when I'm a little short on time and I need to get through another book. So this is the first book I'll be reading. The second challenge is a book that intimidates you. And for this one, I have gone indeed with a book that intimidates me. That's why it's been on my shelf for like 5 years. And that is Jane Eyre. This is one of the books I have been wanting to read for a very long time. I just never picked it up, so I thought this readathon was a good of a place to start. It is in Old English and it is 400 pages, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to finish this during that week, but I want to at least get halfway through. So this is going to be my pick for the challenge to read a book that intimidates you. The next challenge is a book that someone else recommended to you. I don't have a specific person for this, but a lot of people have been recommending it and pushing me to read this. It's also been on my shelf for like 4 years, so it's about time, and that is Illuminated by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. I don't know why I haven't read this. Probably because I'm not that huge on sci-fi. I've seen so many good things about it that I thought it was time. The goal was to read this book in 2020, so I'm just gonna get it out of the way now. I started during the Backlist Readathon. It's like told in like documents and chats and stuff, so I'm hoping I can get through this pretty quickly, seeing as it's pretty big. Let's see how that goes. I am nonetheless excited to get started on this, so maybe I'll really enjoy it and I want to read the sequel. So that is book 3 of the 5 books that I'll be reading. Up next is the challenge. Pick a title you were most excited about, and for this one I'll be reading Other People's Houses by Abby Waxman. Last year one of my favorite books was The Bookish Life of Mahil, and after reading that I immediately bought Abby Waxman's her 2 other books. I did read The Garden of Small Beginnings already last year, but I still haven't read this one, and I was really excited about it because I love her writing, so this is as good a reason as any to pick up this book. It is about a woman named Frances who is the designated carpool mom in the neighborhood, so she unwillingly gets to witness all kinds of conversations and arguments from the people that are living in that neighborhood. I'm really excited to get started on this one. I love Abby's writing. Her writing is really funny. I love it. Really excited. I'm finally gonna give this a go. I'm also using this book for another challenge, which is read a book that has blue on the cover, so yeah, I mean this counts. The cover is pretty much all blue, so yeah, that's the 4 books. And the last challenge is read a diverse book, and for this I'll be reading The Paper and Heart Society by Lucy Bowery. To be honest, I do not have a lot of diverse books on my physical TBR, so that's why I went with this one. I heard this one has mental health rap and LGBTQ+ rap, and it's basically about a girl who doesn't want to go to parties. She just wants to join a book club, so that's what she does. And basically it's about making friends in this club and like navigating all that. This one has also been on my shelf for the better part of last year, so I thought I would finally give this one a go as well. So those are all the books I'll be reading during the Backlist Readathon. If you participate, let me know in the comments which books you'll be reading. Maybe if we're reading the same book we can buddy read it. Definitely want to vlog the Backlist Readathon as well. Not that good at vlogging yet, but I'm gonna try at least. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, and I would really like it if you could subscribe as well. I will leave all the links to my social media down in the description so we can be friends on Instagram, Goodreads and Twitter, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!